just so happy to be there, bro. Look, they don't want to shake the white man's hand. I'm serious. And then he skips like a kid. It's packed, man. How many tickets do you think they gave away?
Gave away quite a lot. 100%.
Okay. I think only.
We're gonna go live.
Yeah, I think only 20% of these tickets were sold. The other 80% in one. You get a ticket.
100%.
Give your neighbors, give your auntie, give your granny a ticket, my boy. But what are they doing?
How many did you say it was, bro?
What's this?
How many did you say?
In. Okay. We're about to start.
In 5, 4.
What's up, guys? We are back with another banger.
Remember, I have to play the sting first before. I'll do this.
Oh, okay. When's the countdown? Don't do the countdown. I did it. We gotta respond. What's up, guys? We are back with another one here at SpyTwo podcast. I am your host, SpyTwo, and you know I do not roll alone. I am here with my partner in crime, or should I say, football analysis partner, teammate, the Mesut Ozil of tactics and knowledge, Kevin.
How are you, my brother?
I'm good, my G. How are you feeling?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Obviously, you just got back from a little trip. Flu got me down a little bit, but you know, when Bafana plays, all is well. All is well.
Yeah, so hamba my trip, we're meeting with Hugo Bruce.
Leave me alone, dog. It was a work trip, dog. It was a work trip.
I mean, people don't know you, bro. Me, I know you.
No, man. It was just a short trip, Eastern Cape side, but I was sick already, but I didn't even know where. Joe, when am I going to see the beach again? I had to go in.
You know, fully inside now, but like you said, bro, when Bafana is playing, we always need to come together and make sure that we show out. So, just to get straight into it, the boys are singing the national anthem, and we might as well just speak about the lineup, bro.
Yeah.
Just a few changes. Someone has in.
Yeah.
We also see President 2K.
Yeah.
2000 in the starting lineup.
Yeah.
Amongst a few other changes. Umbogas is also in. With that partnership with Ocon, I'm actually excited to see what the boys can cook up there at the back. They command, well, based off the last match, I saw Ocon is actually quite good in terms of communication. So maybe he would do most of the talking for him and Umbogas. But interesting times, man. I'm feeling good about this lineup. On your side, how are you feeling?
I'm good, man. It's obviously exciting. It's good to have Mbokazi back. It's exciting. It's good to see that. The interesting thing for me was really to see what would happen with Really.
Sure.
Because obviously Hugo's come out, Mr. Bruce come out, he said, this man he's not a winner. He doesn't have what it takes to play on the wing.
Sure. And
he's, so he sees him as a number 10, purely operating behind the strikers in that 10 role, which is okay because at least then you know this thing of not knowing as a player, even if it feels a bit disrespectful, maybe you think you can. It's better when the coach just is honest with you and says, I see you as a 10. It helps you improve your game, so that will be exciting to see what he does from that 10 position. I'm also excited to see Foster's response, because it wasn't good It wasn't good last week.
It was looking ugly.
It wasn't looking good.
The way they were booing my boy.
It wasn't looking good. So when they boo him, the more they booed him, the harder he tried to score. It's turned selfish. I'll never forget that open pass. He receives the ball, open receive.
Sure.
There's a simple pass to Apollos, then it's a tap-in. But because the crowd's got into his head, I know he wants to score. I don't know if he wants to shoot. I don't know if he wants to shoot. I think it was good that he didn't score. I think the celebration would have been toxic. But yeah, let's see how he reacts, man. But definitely, it's not good preparation. The one thing you want, I would think, going into a World Cup is a striker that's high in confidence. dropping him would have probably hurt his confidence. So maybe Bruce deserves credit. Let's see how it goes.
No, 100%. You know, I always come across as if I'm the opposing force when you have these conversations. The toxic side of me says, I think he should be benched. Only because we are here for results, bro. Our ranking is on the line, and he did not perform. From the start of the match, you saw how he would receive the ball. He tried to do too much in terms of these 1-2 passes where he's supposed to be holding up play and making sure that he bridges that gap in terms of linking up between him and Zwane, or even bringing it back to Sitolo Rumukwena. And he had failed at doing that. And he had a lot of the ball.
Yeah.
So he had the opportunities to settle in. He really struggled throughout the match. It's unfortunate that the coach kept giving him the opportunities to redeem himself.
Yeah.
And it wasn't clicking, man. I think, just to finish on my side, I think if he had brought on evidence earlier, maybe in the 65th minute when he was starting to make the changes, that saves Foster from a lot of the bullying that he got, because the more he played, the longer it dragged. It became a bit difficult for him to redeem himself.
I hear you, but that position is difficult because when you play, especially in the system that we play, with the one striker and the guys, the 10 is also, we need to have the 10 playing closer to the striker.
100%.
But also you don't want the 10 being too far from your holding midfielders.
Yeah.
You don't want that isolation because you don't want to defend with 9
100%.
at the end of the day. That's why the 10 position in football is becoming almost obsolete. It's becoming a thing of the past. It's actually, and it's sad because it's just, I don't like systematic play. I prefer the flair and actually play with the 10.
Yeah.
But the problem that was happening with Lyle is that he was alone. He's too far up front. The gap is too big between him and the 10. The wingers are stretching the field really wide, so it's difficult to connect. So he has to do a little bit more when he gets the ball. So he has to do more.
On that point, he has to do more, I agree. And Hugo Bruce mentioned that he can come across as being a bit lazy. So you don't think that lazy comment comes from that because he has to do more and he's being exposed that he can't do more? Is he the player that we take to the World Cup as our lead striker? Because that role demands that. It demands it, and not that he's failing, but he's coming short. He might not finish matches, but I think he's good enough for us for 65 minutes within a match. He stretches. He understands how to drop and connect those passes, but after a certain period, bro, he seems to just disappear, like when you're watching Chiefs. First 70 minutes on fire, and then the last 20, you wonder what's happening. How do you just drop off?
I think it's just a matter of supply because there's no debating about Lyle's quality. So if he's not getting supply, then obviously he's going quiet. He's only because I know he'll play on the defender's shoulder. He's always ready to go in behind the defender and rotate. 100%. Stadium looks good tonight. It looks full. It looks full already. This man is that TLB? No. It is him. The boy's jet lagged. The boy's so jet lagged.
I think it's dizzy, boy.
Nah, that was dizzy.
Hogwarts. Anyways, the stadium is quite full.
It's quite full. Normally we second half FC.
No, it's
you see, that's not easy. Look at that work rate from the first.
Yeah, he has to now. It's hard, boy. But the stadium is quite full. How many of the tickets do you think were sold?
Don't do that.
No, I'm not doing anything. I'm asking a genuine question.
It's sold out. Oh yes, really. One. Negative passes.
But anyways, look, man, I'm being serious. Like, Cape Town is not known for filling up football matches. For the mere fact that they've managed to fill a stadium, it's good. And I wish that wherever Bafana Bafana plays, the stadiums are full like this.
Yeah, it should be the case.
Oh, what a pass. Okay, go down, show us. Yes? Unlucky
boy.
It's good that the stadium is full like this, but I think for us...
This is a dangerous ball.
TLP. Because... never there. I was never worried.
You can't get in between the centre backs like that.
He couldn't get the clean shot off. There was disruption. So as long as the boys are are covering each other, I think we have a good shot to winning this match today, because you can see, bro, it wasn't even the last defender.
It's weird. We're 3 minutes in. We've started in okay.
I don't know about okay.
Yeah, we started okay. It's just that first. We've had clear ball. Relay's been getting a few touches already. Lila's looking busy.
There we go.
Look.
Unlucky.
Oh. Yeah, this one is going to be a midfield. Oh yes. You see what I'm saying? The work in the midfield that Relay does.
Yeah, but I think the thing for me is that we are still a bit light there in that midfield, and I think it's because of Urele is going to be drifting a lot. Utemba's one year was easy for him to. Oh, that was a good win. Unlucky lap.
Ooh.
He might just prove me wrong in this match. We shall see, because the communication between him and Umuko and this is Temba's one.
Yeah.
It was easy for them to connect because they come from Sundowns together. So it
Yeah,
was really interesting to see.
Yeah. I thought Zoni was good.
Nah, for me he was the best player on the pitch in the last match. Him and Ocon, they were solid.
These guys are being us with experience.
That's why they're number 30, number 33, 30 on the ranking. I still don't think they're better than us. I don't understand how they are so far ahead in terms of rankings. Tina, we're number 63. We've only lost like one match in 15, if I'm not mistaken.
But it's also just the level of opposition that you play is always going to count. So you beat someone that's 63rd, or you draw to someone that's in the top 10.
Yeah. But that's also. Moaz is strong, bro. You see that body weight? But that strike also held his own. Look.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's strong.
5 minutes in. 4 minutes 30 seconds in. Still no. We're looking good, man. We're looking at the shape is looking better. 10.
Who was that? Shoma, first touch.
Shoma with a heavy first touch. And you know these guys are here to play. You see what the coach said?
In Panama?
Mm.
What did the coach say?
Said a lot of things that I don't think was necessary to say.
Like what?
Said that he doesn't know if it was wise for South Africa to play us.
Mm-hmm.
And he obviously found out that we wanted to play Argentina, we wanted to play Brazil and all these guys, and he said, look, we wanted to play an African country, and when we heard that South Africa might be a thing, he's like, we want to play South Africa, it'll be good for our preparation. Sure. Because apparently we play similar systems to Ghana. Then he said the South African one doesn't really make sense because Panama doesn't play the same system as Mexico, and they've got different strengths, especially in how they break down teams.
Sure.
Yeah, I was looking at it and I'm thinking like, this is that something? Oh, we're on the break. We're on the break here. Oh, this man!
It was the right pass. It was the right pass. It was just a bit too heavy.
It's a more difficult pass.
Yeah.
I would have gone for playing the overload here on the right.
Yeah, but Uhlongwane hasn't had a strong start, so I think it's also trusting your players. It becomes very difficult. What was that now? It becomes very difficult for you to trust someone that has had a few bad touches.
Yeah.
Because you'll see when Mutau receives this ball, let's see what he does. He's not even looking to see if he's free. That already tells you that he doesn't trust it. But yes, you are still. Those comments with the Panama coach. I don't know if it's mind games. Yeah. No, it potentially is mind games because it is. I would take it as an offense, bro. If I'm coming to play and I'm playing you 2 matches and you are going to go on your live stream and say that look, we preferred having Brazil or Argentina over Panama, but because they wanted 5 million, we had to settle for you. It's a slap in the face. Yeah. Like I'm here also learning your systems because they're similar to other teams. Why can't we just keep this thing as a friendly match? So I'll also make sure that I put on the strongest team so I can try to beat you guys.
No, 100%. 100%.
Which actually makes sense why these guys came out like a house on fire. They didn't start like this in the first half, bro. There was a
Control.
Good pass. Oh. No, Urule was just too slow.
Oh, that's a good step, Mokwena.
Urule was too slow to. Oh, Adams, my boy. Adams, my boy. Aye, Mogas. Never. TLP, Baba.
Like taking candy from a baby.
Okay, now we are 7.5 minutes in, and you can already see that this is a high-paced match, bro. A lot has happened in the last 7 minutes or so. But, like you said, bro, I think we're a solid team. Like, even the back passes that were happening there with Ron, this is the first time where I felt very calm. I haven't felt as if, hey, what are these guys doing? What's on the But looking at how we started based off how we performed in the first match, are there any big differences? Still the same system? What do you feel?
System looks familiar. Looks similar, sorry, but we definitely play with more tempo.
Sure.
And we're more direct.
I'm also very surprised.
Buddha plays a little bit quicker. We seem more aggressive.
Yeah.
Especially in our midfield press. So we're not really pressing with the front three. We're letting the centre backs have it. But as soon as it breaks into the midfield, you can see the press being triggered by Mokwena stepping well. Adams was very tight to his man. But they also pressing our midfielders really well.
Quick. But you know, on the point on us being
Go. Still, I was
good. Now, even though he lost the ball, he fought for the. Oh, Mokwena, come on, my boy. Yebo.
I don't see Mokwena playing. If this pace stays like this, I don't see him
Finishing the match.
going over 70 minutes.
Nah, but it's the national team. We don't need you to play as if you're playing in a league match. 60 minutes is enough, bro. That's what we need you for. Give us your all in 60 minutes. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I know. We saw it at the back. I know. Yeah. The pace is too fast, bro. Ref, Danko. The pace is too fast. And with what you mentioned in terms of us trying to penetrate through the midfield a bit more, I think that's the biggest difference from the first match. Because looking at how we are actually trying to build from the midfield, it's as if we are testing. Oh, that was a beautiful pass, kid. No,
It's not the right pass.
It's the right pass if he scores.
Any pass is the right pass if he scores. If he passes it to the right and plays the overlap, we definitely score.
So, you believe that Ruhlangwane had enough pace because the defender, he still had to face someone. That guy was very quick to close that space.
But it's a two-man overload the side. It was Ruhlangwane and our right back.
Let's see. Yeah, but it's the pace, eh?
Guys,
Just saw the stride.
Yeah, he's tall. He's got those strides.
Yeah, no,
But it looks like Panama's better than what I thought.
no, it's still the same team. I think in any match, oh, let's see if he's got pace this year. No, there's no age, but he's just strong. That was a 50-50 ball. He's fighting for the World Cup today.
But you see, they give Foster, they give him those kind of balls.
No.
It's not clean ball. But our midfield is not. But you see, this is what I can't stand.
That was a good one, but I just think he's offside. He's strong. Okay.
That's strong.
Yeah, no, I take it back. If they gave him that, you see, this is why South Africa. That was a good pass. That's what I'm saying now. Panama, I'm not afraid of them, bro. They're a good team, but you know what they remind me of? They remind me of like a Zambia.
Yeah.
Zambia's a good team, but I just think we're a step above them in terms of quality. Hence, I have an issue with them having a higher ranking than us. Stand up, Papa.
That's unlucky. That would be well.
I just hope his ankle is okay, bro. Because that one, I've been on the receiving end. Hey, thank you, Muta. Thank you, Muta. Best right back in Africa, Papa.
You see, you could have played because we had that overlap with Modawa and.
Oh, what a pass!
That's a foul.
In Kancha. So Peter, hey, you never know what these guys are saying to you. You think they're saying, "Are you okay?" They're telling him, "I'm like,
I'm coming back." He's saying, "I'm coming back."
2 feet, bro. And then he kicked him with the other foot. But yeah, bro, I think one thing that I've seen is Adams, bro. Adams.
Nah, he's good, eh?
Adams.
The boy can play.
It's too much. Sugar. But looking at how Bafana's playing now, it does seem like they're trying a different system in terms of how they will go through the midfield.
Yeah.
Than them playing on the wing. So it does make sense why Apolos would not start. Or you still disagree? Because I know you love that guy.
I love Apollos, man. It's difficult for me to think of a system where he doesn't start.
What a ball. Shit.
Nah, one thing about our passing, you can't hate on our passing.
100%.
Especially in tight spaces. I've got question marks on William Stone.
Is that number one?
Hmm.
Look, man, I think he's still by far our best keeper in South Africa. You can't take that away from him.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you know when you've been number one.
But that's actually where my issue is.
Yeah.
I don't think it's by far. He's our number one, no doubt.
No, by far.
I don't think by far. Like if we're going off form.
No. You see, that's the thing. I don't base things off form because you also need to understand that this man has done so much. In club.
Yeah.
And for the country.
Okay.
So
100%. There's no doubt about that. No, you spot on.
For the mere fact that he's done so much for us as a country, club level and internationally.
Also, we owe him.
Oh my goodness. No, we don't owe him anything. But what we need to understand is that even at his worst, he will do things that a person like Wu Chain is still growing into.
So here's my question to you then.
Talk to me.
In a World Cup year, going to the World Cup, do you not select, do you not pick on form?
We've had this conversation. You and I agree that change should be starting.
No. But I'm saying because you said you don't go on form, so I'm saying in a World Cup.
I did not say I'm not going on form. I'm saying I understand why he gets certain perks.
Yeah.
Because of what he brings.
Yeah.
He's one of 2 players in this Bafana team that you cannot drop.
Yeah.
Even if he was injured. Can't.
Yeah. No, look, he's our captain and he's really good, but I don't think the gap between him and Chain is as big as people think.
It's big.
Not form-wise.
No. Form right now, Chain is a better goalkeeper.
And that's what I'm saying. If you World Cup is being played now, if the World Cup is being played tomorrow, then you have to go according to form.
Okay,
but if you are going long term, I understand. Obviously, Williams is the better keeper still.
Yes.
But I don't want.
Those are the first touch. No, that's a good decision. You can see already Panama.
Who's that?
But you see, it's good that he did that because it showed the awareness that these guys already had 6 people behind the ball before he even did that back pass.
Yeah.
So you pass back, you receive again, you turn around, and then you are able to dictate play. And that's why you can see he's saying a very bad word that I will not repeat. Because he knows, but hey, on a silver platter.
On a silver platter now.
But I wanted to say, bro, a keeper being on form in the league does not mean that he'll be the best keeper for us at the World Cup. I always take it back to the experience. You want someone that has played at the highest level, that has played in those type of tournaments where the pressure won't get to them. We're already hearing that Uchenna has had issues outside of the pitch. You think the pressure won't eat him in the first match when he has to be the goalkeeper against Mexico?
I hear you.
Like just based off that, I think he deserves to be our number 2.
Yeah.
And in the next 2 seasons, I see him taking over from Williams. But for now, he should just be happy for being there. And if they allow him to play a match or 2, then he must just do his best, bro. Who knows? But Williams is the.
No, but he's a good number 2 to have.
Oh, definitely the best.
Yeah.
But you see, Panama is starting to feel it now. They're realizing that we need to slow down play. But 17 minutes in, assessment of the match, bro. Who's been the standout player for you? when you look at
Mofokeng stepped, Mukwena, sorry.
Mm.
Debs has stepped well in that midfield.
Oh, definitely.
He's put real pressure on his man. Mofokeng's had a lot of touches. He's really affecting the game. He's impacting the game nicely. I think Adams also, man, like we look so solid. We look so solid in the midfield. I'm actually not worried.
At all, bro. Like, I think if these guys find a goal, it would come from a mistake. Mudau has been solid. He's come across making sure that the threat is not happening there on the right back position. Look at that, bro. Like, that was so easy. So let's see how we bought. Ref, are we playing rugby or are we playing soccer? That's a yellow card, bro.
First card of the day, 100%.
Yeah, bro. 18 minutes, you're already hugging this man like you want to take him on a date.
Remember, a few episodes ago I said to you, I want to see if Mukwena can take this energy that he's playing with at Sundowns
to the world stage in Dubai
and do it here in these Panama games, and he has, to be fair.
And
he's been good tonight.
And you know, it's interesting that you bring up that point. There's been a conversation which sometimes fans have big mouths because of Mukwena doing his best in Africa and Sundowns level, and they started comparing him to Andile Chali, which you must never compare Mukwena to Andile Chali. Andile Chali was doing the things when he went to Belgium overseas. It was a whole debate, bro. So I think with the two performances we've seen today, and to be fair, some of the performances in the previous AFCON, like, I think we can easily say that if he's not on the same level as Uchali, he's above Uchali. Because Uchali used to take free kicks, Mukwena takes free kicks. I don't think he's as skillful as Uchali, but he's got this thing where he runs in through you, bro.
Yeah, I know he's a strong runner.
Oh my goodness me.
We're even trying to create something.
Yeah. So bro, on that point, Mukwena, I think he stands a chance of winning Player of the Season if Sundowns win the league.
I think that's a
he
good shot.
deserves it, bro. But
that's a fair shot.
Yeah, no. So far, he's been the best player for me. Him and Adams, I don't know how the combination is too much. Boys must just stay fit. You know, when I see Moremi play like this, bro, I just wonder, how does he not start for Pirates? Like, I just don't understand.
Moremi?
This man has started back-to-back Bafana matches, but he's struggling to find starting lineup.
I keep telling you, it's not struggling, man. Everyone knows Moremi is lethal for Pirates. It's just rotation. Rotation, trust me, man. Moremi is one of the first names there. I've just said he's better, like his speed, the pace that he has.
Close vibes.
But he's got more technique, way more technique than Klo.
Oh no, definitely.
Look at that. They can't deal with this man. They cannot deal with this man.
So my question is, how is the other one a yellow card? Or did he get a yellow card, the guy? The one that was bear hugging or Mukwena? But now this is a hands off. These guys are playing rugby. Or our players are lightweight because they all don't pick up weights. I'm asking you a question, but don't laugh.
It's a nutritional issue. Like. Winners can't be. You know, winners can't be as. Winners can't be like built like centre backs.
What do you mean? Have you seen who Yamal? Yamal is putting on that weight, boy.
Yeah, true.
When Ronaldo was a winger before he became a striker.
Yeah. You're right. No, you're right.
As long as you're with South African players, you just like nice things, bro. Like, I don't understand our players.
It's the SNCs.
Dude. You bump into these guys in clubs as well. I don't understand. Like, do they take their football serious? But anyways, what's the
guys, man.
What's the thought on now, bro? Relax. These guys are pumped. They're not gonna do, and I say that respectfully. I just feel as if we are way ahead of them in terms of quality. They're not gonna do anything to us. It would be unfortunate if we don't manage to at least grab a win in this match. It will do.
Oh, see that step by Mukwena again.
He was about to chow, bro. It was a yellow card.
Well, like once,
he got that wrong.
once Debsa says that, once he's identified you as his man,
He sees red and
you can never receive it. Yes. Oh, it's a box. Once Mukwena says that he's your man, or you are his man,
it's over.
you cannot receive the ball. You can't receive the ball with your back to goals. The speed that this man steps at is actually crazy. You always have to be on the half turn, otherwise you finish or you're going backwards. You must accept that you're just going to bounce the ball backwards.
And that's why when you see these
This
guys,
guy's good, man.
they always flat-footed whenever they receive the ball. That's why I'm saying Panama's not going to do anything today to us, bro. Like, we are cruising nicely in this match. Even when they have the ball, I don't see a threat. We are too solid in the midfield. I think this is the most balanced team we've played between the two matches. But it's not my favorite team. I still think Evidence should start, and then maybe Apollos and put him in.
Yeah, I agree.
Same night. Ocon has given me all the confidence, bro. He's so calm on the ball, and he's tall.
Just want to see. It'll be interesting with Williams. I actually want to see him face some shots, man.
I don't want to see anything. Me, I want the big something else to manifest, Papa.
Yebo.
What a first touch. Nice one.
Yebo. Surely.
Let's go.
You see, that's lazy from Mufokeng though.
But Umuremi could have passed him. I would also walk into that space because if you give me the ball while I'm in that space, 54.
No, man, but look at that. You see, you receive the ball here.
But look.
What should Mufokeng be doing? Should be going on the outside.
No.
Create the overlap.
No.
Or it shifts the defender as well. You can't stand still in an attack there. You cannot stand still. You can't stay central.
I see it differently. I would have even slowed down my pace even further because Umuremi was already drawing those three defenders towards him. You've created the space for me. So you give me the ball, I tell you, you make my job easier. Just place the ball. Messi does it, bro. Messi won't go wide. You draw the players, you give me
No,
the
because
space.
you see, but Messi shouldn't have to.
But what if the boy sees himself as Messi? Messi was never always
he's
Messi.
Not Messi.
He's not Messi's Mukwena, and he's special.
You must work hard in attack. You must work hard as a team.
See,
Ocon
just worked hard. Look at
who's that?
Ocon.
That's a good player.
My man, this guy came back and he won the ball. No. Really, I didn't see anything wrong with what he did. It's very intelligent play to show what he is thinking. The defenders were reacting.
Okay, to the space open.
The space was open if Muremi put up his head.
No, the space wasn't open. Like, he had to go. He had to create the overlap.
No, Muremi received the ball. You're trapped. His head was still down. Really slowed down the play. The three defenders were still going to close off Muremi. Slide the ball back into the ball. Let him open up his body and then have a pop. And then we see. He must take a chance.
Simple thing to do is to just work hard in attack.
Papa, this is not England.
You guys are lazy.
This is not England, Baba.
You South Africans are lazy, bro.
You would never coach in Spain, Baba.
You guys are lazy, bro.
I disagree with you.
You guys are lazy, bro.
I need Vumi there. The boy is intelligent. Boy, switch ball.
That's Debsa, huh?
Nah, Adam's boy.
Alright, this guy's good.
He should go overseas in the next 2 seasons. Let's see. If he's got that long range ability, good one. Wasn't good. That boy is tidy, bro. He's tidy.
There we go.
Subtle movements, bro.
This is good football. It's good football. It's good football.
Is that one not a corner? Let's see. What a pass. No, my boy. You can never hate on that boy. If he can do a pass like that, maybe 3-4 minutes earlier, you can't doubt his thinking in terms of why he slows down in spaces.
No, he needs to be better there.
There's nothing wrong.
He needs to do better there. It's not good enough.
27 minutes in, still no. I'm still not convinced with the lad. I haven't seen him in the last 10 minutes. It's quiet. And this is not beef because everyone is touching the ball. He's also receiving the ball.
I hear you, but it's a lonely shift, dog. I'm sorry. Like, okay, look, you say he's not touching the ball. Why could he have done better?
He could have availed himself better because Mukwena always finds himself having the ball at his feet.
Because he's playing in the 10 position, dog. He's closer to the midfield, he's closer to the ball.
He bridges the gap for Foster to also understand that he must go and find the ball. He must find the ball, not the other way around.
You guys just don't like Foster. Just say you guys don't like Foster. Because I don't understand what he's done nothing wrong. He's not getting the ball.
He also hasn't done nothing right.
How can you drop into the midfield when there's a 10?
He's not supposed to drop into the midfield, but avail yourself when the number 10 has the ball. Every time
there is available. Look at where the ball gets lost.
No. There you are wrong. He stood still because he wants the ball instead of drifting into play. He's in what you call Urile's space. You saw that.
No, but you're a hater, though.
I'm not a hater.
You and your
in the
evidence.
same space.
You're pushing your evidence agenda.
Evidence is not even the best striker for the Bafana setup. Because Reynolds is the best one.
Yeah. No, I agree.
For me, I would have Reynolds as our number 9.
Yeah.
And then I would have Foster as what you call our backup, and then evidence. But what I'm saying to you is, if that was rough.
No, that's a good tackle.
Bro,
oh, well, that's the best side to side.
Look at that smirk. Debza knows what he was doing.
Side to side. Side to side.
Played the man, not the ball. Look, ball's gone. Played the man.
Yeah, side to side.
Kev, I'm worried.
Side to side.
What conversation are we having right now?
Side to side, dog.
Back to the
That's a foul.
Back to the Lyle Foster thing. I just want you to pay attention to when Rile receives the ball.
Okay.
Where Lyle is. It's either he's playing in thingies.
Well done, boys. Yeah.
It's either he's playing in Rile's space with Foster.
Yeah.
Or he's too far away to receive the ball.
Okay.
Because
so where do you want him to be?
I want him to be what you call in between the two defenders and Urile. Essentially, you'll see just now. You see where he is right now?
Yeah.
That's where he should be.
Exactly, but look at where we lose the ball.
No. Leave that. I mean, we're speaking about where he should be. Focus on where he should be. You saw where Urile was and where he was.
Yeah.
Watch when Urile receives the ball. He's nowhere near where he should be ready to receive a ball.
In that moment there, he was in the right place.
Yes, and that's what I'm saying. In a moment like that where there's no attack, he's always in the right space until he has to do something effective. Then he's not there. But we shall see. We still have 15 minutes this half.
You're a Lyle hater, though.
I am a critical analyst. I'm a fan, bro.
Can I tell you something? These guys are going to hurt us on the break, eh?
It's because we're not taking our chances, bro. You see this guy with the fro. He's playing like he's Zidane in that midfield. He's going to hurt us, that guy.
He's turning it on.
Yes, that's all. Yellow. Is it yellow? Yeah. Danko.
Looks like that guy. You know the guy. Who was that?
I spit
Galito. Yeah.
See? He's even getting yellow cards.
Ishmael Diaz.
And he was playing well. If he didn't pull him there, I already was gone and done.
Oh, and he really pulled him. You see, I told you everyone wants the South African jersey.
Do you see he even tried a young?
This guy was offside anyways.
We shall see now.
Karasquila.
We shall see now. So look,
we haven't really threatened. I don't remember keeper making a save.
What, their keeper? Yeah, no, we poor. And then you're gonna say I'm a hater when I say, Uti, bro, Foster hasn't been affected.
No, they're not giving him the ball.
The first 15 minutes, he had the ball. Let's see what happens here. 1v1, Muda.
But the game's too easy for Muda. He's too good.
So why is Lyle Foster struggling? Look where he is now. He's coming to receive here, which is good.
It's hard work, dog. He's working hard.
Yeah, he has to look busy because they say he's busy. And
I actually can't believe. Can I just say?
Yeah.
I actually can't believe how much you hate on Lyle Foster. I'm actually taken aback.
What do you mean? If a player is not performing, it's not just him. There were other players. Even when you speak about Pirates, I go in. Because I'm fair, bro. Just because...
There's times when I honestly wonder, like, are you... Oh! Look at the run. Ish, that was bad. That was bad. He was laboring. Do you think that he works so much in defense that when it's time to attack like that, he's...
And then if I say to you, you are such a Lyle Foster...
Glazer.
Yeah. And
you think I glaze him too much?
No. Too much, Kim. Too much, my boy.
No, that was bad. That was bad.
And that's not the first one.
I expected him to simply, he's going to struggle, this boy.
Even when you said that pass was the wrong pass, if we had Reynolds, then Reynolds gets that ball.
I also think so.
So my issues are many with Foster, and it's not because of his qualities, it's just us.
That was so bad.
It's for us to realize that he is not who we thought he would become. But it does not mean that he is not a good striker.
Yeah.
So we put him at a Benny level, and he's nowhere near Benny. I think Reynolds is the closest thing to Benny in the national team if we use him right.
Yeah,
and
but also...
Look at how calm Adams is, bro.
No, Adams is nice, boy.
No, I...
Ooh!
He child, that guy. I'm paying that foot.
The build-up play is so good, but you're right, dog. We need strikers.
And that's why I'm like...
Okay. It's not good enough, Foster. It's not good enough. That's not good enough. They found him.
Yeah.
You see, there I can't say, but he's not getting the ball. Because then they've actually found him. And he's made a good run. Look, he sprints in behind.
That's what I'm saying, like Foster is quite...
Look, he sprints in behind.
No, he did everything right for Foster. That's unfortunate. It was more... I think this is the most difficult...
It's more good goalkeeping, eh?
Yes, this is the most difficult opportunity he's had. And even the two passes that were a bit too long for him, those are the right passes. It's what the coach was saying. He comes across as if he's a bit lazy.
I score that.
Any day.
I've scored plenty of those in indoor.
But the people don't know. What's Bobnali first touch for you? And that's what I'm saying. In you being a former striker, you understand that in that you already anticipate that you trust Urile to win those balls in that midfield. Why aren't you anticipating a pass?
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense to me, bro.
Yeah. No, there you're right. He didn't anticipate really to win that.
Yeah, I would never hate on Lyle, bro, but I think I'm also coming to the conclusion that we need to also start playing to his strengths a bit more. These balls that are through balls, they're killing him, bro. Play to his feet, let him hold up, play a bit more, and then you'll see a different Lyle Foster.
Guys, without special, man.
It's just that now, when he has a lapse in concentration, it becomes a problem. If he's having a bad game, he's having a bad
But you see, Lyle, I don't know if he should... I think it's just good goalkeeping. It's a mixture of good goalkeeping, and if the keeper, if he goes a bit stronger and actually gets a first touch on that, then the ball doesn't bounce as high. But it is coming from a difficult angle. It's very difficult. The ball coming across your body is difficult. It's a difficult chance.
55,194,000 fans at the stadium. How many tickets were given away? I saw a Tomaku shirt at the stadium just now. Literally right now.
Oh, Mama Joy is still in the mix.
I must know. They pay these people to go to the stadium.
Yeah, the super fans, yeah.
Why can't they pay us in time? If I knew that I could do this as a full-time thing, I would have started very young.
You'd want to follow Foster around the world?
No, definitely, bro. Wouldn't you?
I would.
Yeah, but I don't think it would work on my side. I mean, I'm too critical of the boys. Yes, when they start playing nonsense, Pelu Foster, I could take him off right now if it was up to me, just to save face, bro. He's really struggling. This wasn't a good decision. They should have put him in maybe the last 15 minutes.
Yeah, the thing is, you don't want to kill his confidence.
But it's not working, bro. So what now when it's like this?
I can't for the life of me understand why he hasn't gone with Reynolds in the squad. You can't just have two. You can't have two. You can't have two strikers.
You think Reynolds makes the expanded squad, the 35-man team, since it's a bigger World Cup?
He has to, man. He has to. Because, but you know what my problem is? I think that he's saving himself from that issue. Because now, if you pick both of them, you're forced to pick. You have to play one.
Sure.
So now you're under that pressure of, every time Foster doesn't play well, the crowd wants to see Reyners come on.
100%.
But now, if you don't pick Reyners at all, then you save yourself from making that decision. You save yourself from making that. It's a cheap out. It's a cheap out. It's a cheap cop out. I think it's the only thing I can think of.
You think Reyners gets left out because he's not compatible with the system, but because he doesn't have a big persona? Like, Evidence is a big personality.
Yeah, he is.
Foster's a big personality. Reyners goes in, does his job, ahambe, and he chills with his family. He reminds me of the Bale situation.
Yeah.
Doesn't shy 9 to 5. He doesn't have time to be social media. He's simple. He's a simple guy. Do you think that also?
I don't know. I don't know Reyners' personality, to be honest. Hey, this guy Benson.
Who Benson about? Does he know who invented that thing? And it wasn't Brazil. Nah, but like, if you think about it, a lot of these guys that are in the starting lineup are not celebrities, but they are personalities in their own right. Mukona's got a big TikTok following. Urilia. So Vela wasn't a foul.
Yeah, no.
How much? And that one is a foul. Brown and blue, my boy.
But you see how much work this guy does in defense, and I think that's why it's always time when it's time to go forward.
Yeah, okay, no, that was not Brown and blue. They're trying to hurt our boy. Hey,
trying to take out his Achilles.
Listen, we don't want Reyners this way, bro. We want both of them fit, fully fit. But do you think, is there an opportunity for us to have a system where you see 2 strikers? Because I don't understand why I've never seen a Hugo Pro starting 11 or 2 strikers. Or maybe I don't remember.
See, the problem is, and shout out Bokan, the problem is having 2 strikers. I think the only time we'll see 2 strikers in the South African setup is when we're trailing in a knockout game and chasing the game.
Sure.
Sort of what we did in AFCON.
Against Cameroon?
I think it's the only way when we also try to play Moremi down the middle, then you try and throw. It's in panic situations.
Yes, yeah.
I don't think we have a controlled thing where we say we go for 4-4-2 or,
I think that's a problem for me because it's good. We've seen the same system but utilized differently in terms of how the boys are building up and how they are defending. I think both systems work for us, so at least we've got an identity. But I think we can have something in the works where we can switch it up on teams. We have the quality to have 2 strikers to start with. Then one of them might not be the best of quality that would need to score goals, but they can tire out a lot of these guys. And Evidence can be that guy. Playing for 45 minutes with Foster, he's the one that drops it, does all the dirty work. Foster runs into these spaces that we are seeing him run into. And then we let our wingers feed the boys. But it's turn to number 10. I don't understand why we glorify the number 10 position so much. Because Urile, if you look at him now, he's not drawing any defenders and he wants the ball. He can't receive the ball. 41 minutes in, who will take him out? If you had to make a decision half-time, who's going off?
At half-time?
At half-time. If it was up to you as a coach, do you keep the same setup? Do you substitute a couple of people?
Stay. I told you about Imsa Stay.
Okay. There we go. Unlucky.
Take the ball from the child.
Oh, what a ball. Yeah, you won it.
Yeah, well done, ref. Oh! He's the one that comes off. I don't want to lie to you. That's a lack of composure.
My man.
But you know how beautiful that pass is from really.
Do you know, we scored that we have 1 foot into a new Bafana shirt.
This guy can't be serious, man.
And
He's trying to think it.
Look,
What a pass.
this is Rila gave him. This is the second time. 2 out of 2 he's been given. Rila has made 2 clear-cut chances for him. But
Nah, it's not good enough.
yeah, it's good. He's taking off the smoke. He's taking the smoke off Foster. Yeah, no, he comes off.
Hey!
Yes. No, I don't know what's wrong with our keeper. That's even a free
foul.
kick, bro.
That's a foul.
Like Mumuti was so dope that he even won us a free kick, bro. I'm wondering Williams.
Nah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, why is Williams kind of flying out? This guy also gets bored. He gets bored and he comes and does. I'm telling you, this guy doesn't concentrate, man.
But what when you Footy, you were even saying I'm hating on him when I was saying he's like Ramsdale.
No, I didn't say you were hating when you said that, because I know that he's got that issue. I told you, I'm the one that said that guy's got a mistake in him every game.
Okay, let's see that.
There we go.
The keeper is not letting Lyle Foster come into this match, but he's not giving him an inch.
That's good goalkeeping.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. Turn him. I would have turned him.
No? Who held that ball?
Liar.
Do you understand what I mean? Let him hold off, you play, find the thingy, drops back in.
Nah, we're in the money here. Mr. Ref, we want it. Yeah, we want it.
He holds off the ball, he creates space for all the other attackers to go behind him. And then he finds one of the midfielders. Trust your midfielders to find that pass. And then you go back into your position. He'll create more chances, but he's more effective if he does that. Yes, I'm sorry, Ref.
Who's in charge, me or you?
Excuse me. Yeah, but he coupled him with a whole, he ate him there.
Yeah.
That's all Lyle Foster has to do, bro. Like I don't expect him to score in every single match, but if I see more of that going into the half time, as well as in the first 15 minutes of the second half, I don't think he should come off. Because he's understanding now, hold on to the ball, create the space for the other guys to come in and fill those pockets, bro.
Hey, what's happened? Oh, was it offside?
With South Africa, anything is possible, bro. I am so shocked. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what just happened, bro. Like, I am so confused.
What do you think? 1 minute extra time?
Nah. Yeah, that's my 23 minutes now, bro.
That is so funny, man. On
my man.
On the dot.
I didn't expect that, but you know how these guys,
the special.
3 minutes. 3 minutes special.
The special.
If you're not too sure how much at a time is needed.
The usual.
Nah, but I think Bafana Bafana is the more frustrated team between the two.
Yeah, I also think so.
This guy is...
Yeah, I thought he was going to shake it.
He's competitive. This
I thought he was going to miles.
Leave me and my chappy dog. But he's frustrated, this guy.
He didn't want to shake it.
At all, bro. Imagine this guy now in the Orlando Pirates shirt, bro.
I would eat good. I would be eating nice. Though.
Apparently the deal is done.
Yeah?
You know, we don't have the journalists to tell the truth, but I don't trust our journalists, but apparently end of the season is coming our way, bro.
I would love that. I would love that.
But we win the league, we have him in the Champions League. We're not going back to Moran is finishing these guys. Going back to a conversation I think we had in the last episode when I said we just need to keep stacking, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
Like Sundowns might think he's finished if they're giving us down, but he's got 2 or 3 more seasons ahead, bro.
Panama coach is not impressed with the press.
No,
man, it's no.
What's going on there?
It's 0-0, but Moreno fagi sugar. Oh, fagi sugar.
But I don't understand. What pass was that from Williams, bro? Was on a tailpin.
Oh, cancer.
Sure,
son.
What a ball.
Yeah, sure, son.
Okay, this is how you finish your first half.
Hey!
He's calling
hey!
He's calling it.
Ah, these guys, dog.
It's, this guy forgot that TLB is not a midfielder, bro. His body was too heavy. He couldn't even turn. But if we lose this match, are you upset?
100%. We don't score enough goals.
Sorry, I didn't hear that last one.
We don't score enough goals, dog. That's a worry going to the World Cup.
And who's supposed to score goals?
No, all the attackers, dog. The 10, the winners, the striker.
But what happens when Moremi is creating chances, when Mofokeng is creating chances for Uhlongwane no Lyle and Bokish? I saw that before.
But everyone saw it coming before and you still couldn't stop it.
Dude.
Aye, man.
What was one?
Ref don't blow. That's the second yellow card, eh?
But you see, this is the problem with us as South Africans. we get excited by nonsense, bro.
I really slow team.
Hey, man. That guy's old enough to be a older brother, but behave.
That guy shied him with a show me a number from the halfway line, dog.
Dance. Look, I think even if we lose this match, I'm not disappointed in the growth we've shown in terms of how we play. If you look at how we are playing, bro, I don't see us being too far behind a Portugal. I don't know about Brazil. We need to play like a Brazil, but over Portugal, Spain, even Spain, bro. Maybe they've got one or two players on the wings or one in the midfield that can really give us a run for our money. But as a team, in its entirety, about South Africa. Siyababa. This was a good first half. Like I'm really happy, bro.
Nah, this was proper.
I'm really happy with the players, bro.
But the build-up play is nice. And I can see we look well coached. But we're not creative enough in the final third for me to say we're not creating enough, we're not shooting enough. I want to see shots.
I was about to say...
How many saves did the keeper make? I don't remember a single one.
We'll see now. There we go. He one shot on target.
One shot on target.
So we're essentially watching them 3 shots at goal, 1 on target. We've got 5 fouls, they've got 6, they've got 2 yellow cards, we've got 1 offside and 1 corner.
You see,
position we can see it's the line shape. Let's go live on TikTok as well. But you're not satisfied?
No, I'm not satisfied. No, I'm not satisfied.
So, where are the weak points? Where do you think we need to beef up in the second half, or where do you think we need to improve?
We need to get the ball behind their fullbacks. Our wingers are getting the ball too close to the halfway line. It doesn't make sense. So all that good build-up play has to happen higher up the field.
Sure. So you think we are too compact in the midfield between our midfielders and our wingers?
100%.
But I also think it creates that space, because I would think that that's exactly what what's his name? What Hugo Bruce is actually trying to test out. Because if you look at the type of midfielders we have and the pace that we have within our wingers, they want to start building up within those compact positions to give Ulao Foster the opportunity to run through those. Well, that's what it seems like when I'm watching this match, but we just don't have the striker with the pace to latch onto those passes.
I hear you. But this was, for me, it's okay. I'd give it a 60%.
Sure. No, definitely.
I'd give it a 6 out of 10.
I agree.
A 6 out of 10 performance, because we haven't made that many mistakes, but we haven't threatened the way I want us to threaten. Isolate your fullbacks. Let's have Mudau going, Mudau and Hlongwane going at the left back.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's have Moremi. Let's have Moremi going hard with
right back there.
Yeah, man. Like it looks too safe. It's slow build up. It looks nice sometimes, but I think we can do things a little bit quicker. The final ball can come a little bit quicker. Foster's coming way too deep for my liking.
He's frustrated, Papa.
He's frustrated. I guess you guys, you booed him, I guess.
What do
You
you
guys
mean?
always give him a difficult time.
How am I booing someone that is supposed to be scoring the goals, bro? I can't be booing my striker. Yeah, I will never boo him, but I will give a fair analysis, bro. And he hasn't been at his best. In the last 2 matches, he hasn't been doing his best. And not out of effort, but in terms of being in the right spaces, making the right decisions. Sometimes making the right decisions gives you that edge. He hasn't been able to do that, bro. So outside of the booing edge, it's tough for the boy.
I just think we definitely have to play high up the field. We've got to get step up the platform. Even if it means we hold a high line, like let's rather have Mukona closer to the box. Let's have really closer to the box, or at least closer to Lyle.
Yeah.
And then let's have also why are Winners not running in behind? It's fine if Lyle drops in, but then let's have our Winners running into the box.
No, 100%.
Running in behind. You know what I'm saying?
But we're so strong on trying that, and
like inverted runs, man. Let's have some fun. It's
our win, someone had a one-on-one beautiful pass from Mori, talking about them running into those spaces, and they're failing to convert, bro. So it's not because they're failing. I think if Apollos is in that position, that's a goal. Like the way he's been on fire, I agree with you in terms of him starting. If he started and he had that opportunity, it's a goal.
Yeah, I also think so.
We are 1-0 up. So I think for me, that's a substitution that needs to happen. He hasn't had the best of the time since he's come on, bro. He's had 45 minutes. He hasn't convinced me. He's good tracking back, but Apollos can also give you that.
Yeah.
So we're not looking for that.
To be fair, like I've always said, Moren is better. Moren is better against tired leagues.
100%.
Because he's direct, man. He's a proper goal threat. This slow build-up thing, I think, can also frustrate him when the ball doesn't come quick enough. If we're chasing the game, boy, he's proper. Gosh, this guy's cooking us. Look at this ball.
But you see, when you were talking about us playing a bit higher up, these are the type of things that we need to look out for, because we are speaking from a Bafana Bafana angle as if Panama is also not very structured in terms of how they defend. They are very compact as well.
Yeah.
They are also here to play, bro. They are doing their own damage. They've had a few opportunities. It's just that we've been matching them bar for bar, but they are also in it in this match, bro. So I think in terms of us playing the way we are playing, it aids us, because imagine if we were more up with them trying to hit us on the break.
This guy's good, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. Imagine if we were maybe 5 meters up, that's a goal. That guy, I think he's got the technique to understand that. Let me put the ball on my chest and finish this guy. But Mbogazi has been solid, bro.
And you know, having Mbogazi, like,
Solid.
even just the pace that he has, it makes me feel like we can play a little bit higher.
But you saw when we really tried to give him the ball, he's too big. He can't turn around. He almost fell over. Not Robocop.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, bro. But no, he's world class in terms of him finding those spaces. You saw when he carries the ball into that midfield as well. So I agree with you. But you see, they're stretching them. You've got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players in your half. Already, now there's 6 of them. Already, we've got these guys, bro.
Ash, the famous Mbogazi switchboard. But you see, with our starting lineup now, with I would have Apollos come in for Hlawen.
Agreed.
That's Apollos has to come in now. Or maybe I'll give it 10. No, you can give it 10, 15. Same time.
No, for me,
imagine Apollos against high leagues.
No, man. Uhlomane has had enough opportunities, and that's my thing. It's been a very compact match, but we've had chances. 2 of them fell on this guy. He's had his chances. But these guys, they also annoy me. Look at this. Look at this pass. I was about to chew Foster alive, but they held him there. They made sure he doesn't run into that space.
Yeah, but I don't know if he's worked. I don't know if he's done enough to get away from his
Yeah,
defeat,
he
but
didn't. He didn't, but I'll give him a pass. Also him, bro, I think in order to protect him, you don't take him out alone after time. You take out someone, you put in Apollos, you put on evidence. Give evidence 45 minutes, bro. Let's see.
So what I want to do is I want to have
Fully evidence.
I want to have Apollos playing with Lyle because I think he'll create more and he'll get in behind before I bring in evidence. Then if it doesn't work in that 10-15 minutes, then I'll put in evidence.
I think we are just digging his grave even more, bro.
Who, Lyle?
We're doing too much. We know his capabilities, bro. That man.
He was taken out of his misery.
Take him out of his misery, bro. Look at this one.
Like, how do you want it, dog? It's on your right foot.
He had enough time, Gucci.
You know the guy that says, you drive an expensive car. You live in the biggest mansion. You get massages before the game. Like, what's the excuse for? No, this is actually a mistrap. Look how far the ball goes away from his right leg after.
He could have said Vana. And the goalkeeper could have went, and then he just finishes it off. And I'm sure Utekana is saying the same thing. Look at him. But nonetheless, bro, I think looking at how we've played in the second half, really, not a lot of changes should be made. But when we make that Lyle Foster change, I don't want to give, or I don't want the coach to give the fans an opportunity to clap or anything of that nature. Take him off with another player, do like a double sub, even if it's now in the second half. We've seen enough, bro. It's painful for me to watch. It's too painful, bro. So put on evidence and give him an opportunity.
I hear you.
You know, there are other topics I would have wanted us to speak about, but yeah, there's too much happening in this match, bro.
Let's speak about it, though. They mustn't take out my boy Foster, though. Even 10 minutes.
We shall see. Noto, still. Second half is about to happen, bro. So score prediction for second half.
I'll tell you exactly how I see it happening.
Talk to me, bro.
Foster is going to create or score.
Sure.
I see this.
His GX is going up, man.
No, 100%. So I see a 2-0 here.
Okay. For us.
I see a 2-0 for us.
Okay.
And a clean 2-0.
For the ones that are betting.
Yeah.
You heard the man.
No, 100%. We'll score before the 65th minute.
Sure.
They'll chase the game, then the field will open up, then we'll score on the counter. And it'll be Oswin. Now Foster and Oswin. He's going to tear first.
Apollos again, my brother. We shall see. If you are catching us on TikTok, make sure to tune in on YouTube. We are live streaming there. I have other topics. I wanted us to touch on Morocco and Senegal. Everything is escalating, bro.
But my thing with
hey, these guys, they're cooking us.
But my thing with that is, what are they upset about? That those guys want to go parade the...
Yeah, they had the trophy there.
I saw all of them.
Friendly.
I saw.
And they passing the trophy around.
I saw.
So,
is that what Morocco's upset about?
Yeah, they're upset. They're like, hey, bro, you know, we are going to take this matter to FIFA because this should not be allowed, especially when the CAS has overruled they win and they're supposed to hand back the trophy and so forth, even though they're appealing. So they are saying, Wuti, because they have gone on to do this in a friendly or in an official match that is sanctioned by FIFA, they need to be barred from participating in any FIFA sanctioned event. So they want Senegal to be put out of
World Cup.
World Cup, anything FIFA organized.
Senegal's in the World Cup, no?
I have no idea. If they're not,
I think they are. It's Cameroon that's not.
Let me check. If they're not in the World Cup, I would definitely fight as the Senegal FA to ensure that April won the AFCON.
No, Senegal is in the World Cup. They're definitely in the World Cup. It's my boy Ngoma that's won the World Cup.
They're even playing France, bro, in the group stage. Yeah, I'm gonna be watching that match.
What time is that game?
It's at 9. Are we gonna live stream it?
9 in the morning.
Night. We have to cook it.
Yeah, no, we have to watch all the games.
All? Yes.
We have to watch all the African games.
Man, are you gonna watch the South Africa game at 3 in the morning?
South Africa?
Yeah.
Yes. Not only are we going to watch it, we have to live stream it.
We better have a sponsor. I'm still. I'm thinking the match is about to start the second half, bro. How long are these things? Isn't it 15 minutes already?
Sponsors pay a lot of money for advertisements.
So now we must wait for what, 20 minutes? It's gonna be a mess at the World Cup, especially with that song.
That song's popping.
Nah, but what do you think of the thing with Morocco, bro? Do they have a leg to stand on? Do you?
No, they've never leg to stand on. My thing's always been clear. My stance has always been clear on the matter. I've always said, where was the game won on the field?
100%.
Why must I? Oh, talent. There's still something we can do here.
But okay.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't break up Adams and
Mokoena.
I know they cooking.
The problem is, you see, if we can get 2 quick goals, let's say by the 65th minute to 2-0 up, yes. Take off Mokoena, keep on Adams, and I want to see that combination between him and Mbat. You bring him on, and then evidence for Forster.
Yeah.
Apollos must come on. But yeah, man, it's a bit unfair for the boys at the back. I don't think this team is geared towards bringing in any new talent, bro. Do you see them going to the World Cup?
He should, though. He should.
Yeah.
What I want to know is, does Bruce know that Rangers are South African? Because where's
maybe
the
he thinks he's from Namibia, ne?
Because what's the beef?
Yeah, that boy is hot, bro.
Maybe he thinks he's Brazilian.
Is he that good?
Rangers is good, boy. Rangers is good, boy. Rangers is trying to win the league by himself.
Rangers or Foster for you? We're having this discussion now, bro. You're not tiptoeing out of this one. Rangers or Foster?
Second half is about to start, guys.
Evidence!
They pulled my boy Forster.
Let's see.
Yeah,
no, let's see. Maybe it's what you call it. It's two strikers, but I see they also they said cross.
You know.
No, I'm saying cross. They covered him, bro.
Oh.
So they brought in that guy just to remove chain. Oh, Hugo Puss is a dirty man.
He's a dirty man.
He
He knows what he's doing. This is so petty.
I know, he's very petty.
This is so petty, dog.
So wait, okay, we know who's coming off in the goalkeeping position, but this guy looks like Luis Diaz, bro.
The hair.
Even the beard. What's with the Colombe? How? Come on, SAPC, we want to know who's Mohopa coming on for. Because now I'm anxious now. I want to see if it will be 2 up front, because it's still no, bro. Maybe we were going in for the kill.
This will be interesting. Yeah, man. Imagine the referee says we must play a minute.
But you remember what I said? If you're going to take off Foster, you can't take him off alone.
Yeah.
So if it's Foster, then it makes sense. But I would have loved to see him and Evans play together. Foster's off, yeah. No, 45 minutes. Coach is not blind, bro. He's a father, that guy. He will protect his sons. He saw, bro. Yeah.
It's hot.
It's hot, bro.
It's hot in the kitchen.
I don't know about the decision to remove Williams, because these guys actually do attack. But that's one. Second half just kicked off, guys. 2 substitutes from Bafana Bafana. I almost said Paris. Evidence is on for Foster, as well as for Williams, the goalkeeper. But yeah, as we get into the second half, bro, I also wanted to touch on the news around the Mo Salah leaving Liverpool, going a bit more international. You think it's time?
Yeah, he's finished, that guy.
Finished?
He's finished.
1 season outside of what? Scoring 30 goals is finished and done.
Because you take his age into account.
Nah, he's got some years, bro.
He did nothing for Egypt They did another. Cristiano's finished. It's finished.
You goat.
Hmm.
Hey. Okay.
These players, they must just go and get their money in Saudi because there's nothing wrong. There's no shame in that.
I'm still shocked that you're saying he's finished. I didn't expect the conversation to take that turn, but yeah, he must go get that Saudi money. 1.6. What a week?
1.6 a week is crazy.
1.6 a week, like
Nah,
what are you
these
doing
guys-
with so much money? These guys are not a lot of money.
Nah, these guys are eating nice.
They chowing, that's right, bro. Now imagine a South African player if he was earning that amount of money. Yes, that's critical but stable. Could never be me. Is that really?
Yeah, pressing.
Why wasn't
Go
he doing
to
this for in the first half? That's when I agenda things to force.
I'm telling you,
He
bro.
wasn't pressing like this. Because now that he's got his Bafana Bafana team, one of the Pirates teammate, he's pressing for him. It's very interesting, bro, but yeah. I've asked for evidence, may he not disappoint me. What's bad first touch, bro?
Yeah.
I would argue he also should have been taken off,
Morin.
yeah, and then put on Apollos.
Yeah, but I think that's the one that we're gonna try and work out these fullbacks, and then
Strong, bro. Defending from the front. Yeah, no, you had me with that Mo Salah point where I had a whole conversation plan. You literally just said,
no, but he's washed, And the thing about being
For
washed,
real?
the thing about being washed is that I'm not disregarding his career. That man was a beast.
That,
Top 5 player,
no, you think,
Of the Prem.
you think it's the hair transplant?
clearly.
Mo Salah Wembandla, yeah, you would never touch that man.
Yeah, I know he was hot.
You'd have to pull him by his hair. But he's finished.
No, he's finished, dog. The problem with being a player like that, you see when you rely on your pace. He was a pace and power guy. He was fast.
Sure.
He was strong. When your pace goes over, but technically he was still good. His touch is brilliant.
Yeah.
He scored a lot of goals, but relied on pace and power. Now in front of the game leaves you, boy. There's young hungry lions out there, bro.
I hear that, bro. But hey, you heard it here first. Kevin says Salah is up.
Spark that
He's
guy. man.
washed. He's retired. Say it into the camera. Hit your chest.
It's finito. Peli. Yes.
Oh my goodness me. Moving to our next point, bro. Ribeiro Costa. Sundown's beloved.
Yeah.
Attacking midfielder. He wants to come back.
He wants a
He
slice.
says, Askis, I'm sorry. I want to come back and do the things with the boys. The boys are cooking. He wants to come back. He regrets leaving. Yeah.
What's the real reason he wants to come back?
Hey man, FIFA essentially saying that he wasn't supposed to leave in the first place. So
Yeah.
So he lost that case. So since he's lost that case, he's come out to say, you know what, okay, fine, FIFA says I'm wrong, so I admit that I'm wrong.
I'm willing to come back
I'm
home.
willing to come back home and I want to cook with the boys because the boys are cooking. But when you take a deeper look into the team that he's playing for, he's playing well. He's performing for the team, but
Oh, he is playing well.
no, he's playing well. But his team is sitting stone last, and the coach that brought him there has been fired since.
Yo, that's
So-
tough.
Critical but stable. But yeah, the coach got fired. They're sitting stone last. They can still survive relegation, but it's unlikely because they just got beat 4-0 the other day. So you also need to take that into account. Is he looking for a lifeline? He's still young, 26, 27. But do Sundowns need him, bro?
They definitely don't need him. They can use him.
Yeah.
They can find space for him, but they don't need him. They're not crying out for him. I wouldn't imagine. But can they use him? Yes, they can definitely use him.
Yeah.
But do they need him? I don't think they need him.
Yeah.
But also, for me, or from an opposition standpoint, I would want him to come back
To do what?
to disrupt Sundowns.
Make it shake for the boys.
100%. just to disrupt the camp.
Sure.
Something needs to happen to destabilize those guys. So.
And he's proven that he's got the biggest ego, and he's able to.
He has. So him coming back would be nice. I think that would disrupt the camp.
Sure.
And then, yeah. I thought this guy launched a fall through, my man.
South Africa
On the world stage.
He kills me in the last match where he's supposed to score 1-on-1. He decides to dive, and I'm like, Mudiba, what are you
doing? Yo, you upset me, man. You couldn't believe the touch from Zwane was so clean.
He was like, it was so delicious. 1-on-1. He
He
was
was.
like, I'm not care for this.
He's like, the touch was so clean. No, listen, this guy's strong, bro.
My man, that's a foul.
Yeah, that's a foul.
That's a foul. They're kicking this guy. Hey,
no, this guy's cooking.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's a point.
No, it's the same guy from the last match. Hey, this guy was finishing us, bro. I think he was the problem in the last match. Hey, you're making me laugh. Yeah. Yes.
But that guy fell with no one in front of him, and no one behind him.
Bro, you couldn't believe in doing.
You couldn't believe what he had just seen with his own eyes. And he kills me because he plays with Zwane, dog. So, is it the first time you see that magic?
Nah, bro.
But he couldn't believe his eyes.
Zwane is a beast, bro.
But everything just opened up. He was like, huh?
Like this.
Huh?
Is there a world where we see Mufukeng and Zwane play together, bro?
No.
I would love that.
That can only be in exhibition games, Chief.
It's too much sauce.
You can see that at indoor. Yeah, no, it's not about just legs. Like, you need to have proper engines, then you can't have.
Nah, you can play three holding midfields. You can play Adams, you can play Umukwena and then Umbata, and then you let the guys do nonsense there in the front. It's a false nine. You don't even have to play a striker, bro. Just let them run around and make people dizzy.
It's a lack of pace. They're going to be so easy to mark. There'll be no.
You don't need the pace when you are very smart in terms of what you do with the ball. And Mukwena's fast.
Yeah, but they'll just defend high.
Okay, so there was too much.
Oh, there was.
It's too much. Too much.
It's a handball.
It's too much.
Evidence stuck.
Let's go back to this Ribeiro point because we went on a tangent.
Yeah.
So you believe the only reason why he should come back to Sundowns is to cause chaos?
Yeah.
Is that why
to disrupt the camp?
Because Cirulo used to do the same thing. That's one of the reasons why they sold him to Chiefs.
Yeah.
And
they sold him
Iliad as well.
And they sold Chiefs a finished product.
And yeah.
There's no legs in Serena right now.
So you don't think Ribeiro Costa will elevate their status as well as the quality of players? He should not go to Chiefs. You don't think he'd cook there?
He would.
If you think about it, they still have Serena. You bring in Ribeiro Costa. They've got a few foreigners that are actually quite good in the team. I think where they lack is definitely within the local side of things. And journalists have been saying that Costa should actually look at going to go play at Chiefs. They know how to pay players, and he'll be the main man there. But when you're saying Sundowns and blah.
One thing about Chiefs is they're gonna pay you.
They will pay you when you're 1 meter, boy. I still can't believe they gave Keegan Dolly that money, bro.
Well, Dolly says that it wasn't the case.
Yeah, before tax was definitely over 1 million. Yo, we're so solid in the back, bro. Yeah, no, Bafana Bafana's not gonna get knocked out in the group stages. We are built different, bro. Like the boys are cooking. They are cooking.
I actually can't believe how these guys are pinging the ball.
Mona, these guys did not come here to just say hello, hi. The boys are playing. Good commanding from the keeper. I like that.
Sure.
You wanna kill President Machuke? This guy's father's definitely proud, bro. He's a diamond. But I will still need this guy for the derby, bro.
No, 100%.
The derby sold out now. Hey, coach, take this guy off in the 65th minute, bro. We need this guy.
Yeah, actually,
We need
it's
this guy.
time to be selfish now also.
No, but
Nah, that's Mourinho.
why is it not be tackling people? Nah, so barrier police. Israel, bro.
I'm sure the crowd's going crazy right now.
Don't know, I'm excited right now because I know a goal is coming. Yeah, he's coming on.
You know that
He's tired. You must take him off, this guy.
the physio, or it might be the strength conditioner.
Yeah, no. I think.
Cops.
Yeah.
Kopane, he's a good guy. We're in varsity together. You see, we talk about work ethic.
Inside.
Nah, boy, he pushes.
So you're saying that he's
He pushes.
finishing the boys there?
He's definitely getting the best out of them because I remember in Bloom, I think he might have been busy with maybe Celtics or something like that
Sure.
at the time when Celtics was still around.
Yeah.
Or he was busy with the cricket or whatever, but he was phenomenal, bro.
So what is he essentially known as a fitness coach, or what is he?
SNC.
Now we must bring him on to the podcast, Chief.
Man's busy, chief. Everyone's going to the World Cup.
I know. So I'm sure he can squeeze us in. Squeeze us in. Just one interview.
Yeah, no, we must definitely reach out.
Just one, not even an interview, just a conversation. Can be something like this where we're watching local football. Have a conversation, man. Just to understand what the psyche is for the boys.
Yeah.
But why do they put the two Pirates guys in the wall? I'm just being spicy, bro. So how many people do we have on the pitch right now from Pirates? I just want to see something.
Oh, good save. Follow up. No follow up. No follow up.
57 minutes. Panama 1. Bafana Bafana 0. Just forget that question I asked. How many Pirates players are on the pitch? Yeah. But you see, they did not come, like the coach said, bro. They did not come here just to say hello, hi, to make the numbers. It's mistakes like this, because this wasn't a clean opportunity, bro. It was so unnecessary.
Let me see what's happened here. How can the ball bounce between three players?
Scruffy, bro. These are the type
At
of
international
balls.
football.
See, look. Deflection.
We've had so many chances to clear that ball.
Do you understand? TOP was there, TOP's man.
Look at this, man. How can...
But like I said, bro, when the match started, these are the type of goals.
Who's that? Klang's like, we've had a chance to clear, it hasn't cleared. Keeper makes a good initial save, but
Thingy was also flat-footed. TOP was flat-footed. He didn't anticipate that the goalkeeper was going to make that save. Because if you see where he is, that's his man, bro. So yeah, Panama 1, Bafana Bafana not.
these guys don't work hard enough, man. These guys do the basic things. And it's basic problem, yeah, now, doesn't even make sense. This guy wants to make a triple change, bro.
But that's good. It shows that he's showing what he's not happy with what the boys have been giving him. But that's why I was saying to you, if it was up to me, I was going to say, really, he was also supposed to come off. He did enough in the first half. Like, I don't think he's taking off Urile because he's not doing the job. He's had opportunities, he's created passes, they're not finishing them.
Who just came on? Apollo's running.
I don't know, I was looking at you, bro.
And I don't know where that guy plays.
We will find him. But it's good that he's making these substitutes early. Fresh legs, these guys have something to play towards now. They're not just going to come on and relax because they are, hey, while I'm still trying to be a motivational speaker here, they're trying to finish these guys.
This is not good. This is not good, man.
But I'm not worried, bro. I'm honestly not worried. Because if you look at how we've been playing, we haven't been playing bad. Like, it's just these little lapses in concentration that are an issue. But I hear you with the jet lag thing. I don't think we actually need a Rumbogazi for this match. or these 2 matches actually?
Mm.
We already know he's going to the World Cup. Or is it just to see him gel with the teammates?
You know what the irony is?
Mm.
Shane wouldn't have considered that goal.
Oh, definitely not. Even Gross wouldn't have considered that thing. I just don't understand why they did not play.
Those guys beefing with Shane because of something that's happened at Paris. It's not serious.
No, he's serious, bro. He's a national coach. So wherever it happens at home, it happens at Paris. It is my duty as the national team coach to look at all those things and then make a decision.
All I'm saying is, if we don't win
He
this
still should
game,
have had Shane. Don't get me wrong. He still should have had Shane. Good strong legs. Good strong
oh, unlucky player.
legs. Is that Maseko?
I think I didn't see.
Excuse me. Let me check.
That's
I think he's the third substitute.
Maseko.
Maseko.
I'll tell you, we're so stretched now, boy. Like every single switch ball hits us. We're not marking.
No, but we are under pressure. We are under
Good
pressure.
TLB.
We are stretched, and it's because with the changes that have come on, it's a different system. It might not seem as if it's a different system with the players that have come on, but if you look at how they played in the first half, this is essentially how they were playing the guys. Panama had more opportunities to attack, and then you get
Ball, son.
He's gonna catch it. And
Ball, son.
once you catch it, please just make sure that you eat this guy, my boy.
Take him on, boy.
Finish him.
Dango.
I don't know.
Are you a player, boy?
That's all I want to see. I don't want to see crazy things. Don't do too much. So Moody was off. Or is he on? Or is on?
And a TLB pass is crazy.
That guy would do so well in the English Premier League.
Yo, he would really eat. He would really eat.
Hey, cameraman, what's that, man?
Hey, Lord. Hit boy, I know you.
Ooh, TLB! Hey, when I don't chase that ball, you offside.
Show
Bala.
Polly. Show Polly. Show Polly. It's heavy touching.
Pass! Zwane. VAR!
You know that Gator didn't give us VAR. So.
Yeah, we're gonna bring VAR.
Shoot again, Shaya.
TLB.
Shoot.
Okay.
I told you, once we concede all of a sudden, we're so much more direct. You see how much we're attacking with more tempo now?
100% now, but you know what, Kevin, I think
Shoot! I told you!
TLB!
I told you!
Hey, I started sweating instantly, boy.
Shoot!
Hey, wavusa nomkhulu.
Bruce Njaya.
What? Ntwana!
TLB. Mr. Jet, like, and I told you. I told you.
Yeah. Stop playing.
No, that's a rocket.
What?
Alright.
Hey.
Alright. No, that's proper. That's proper.
What?
But look at how he evades. Look how he drops his shoulder here.
But shout out to Zwane, bro. Bambi Bola. Hold up play. Picked out the pass.
Kills the defender.
But
that's a hit. Nah, this guy's good.
No goalkeeper.
Nah, no keeper.
No goalkeeper. I don't care who you are. Hey, 18. Donna.
Chain would have saved it.
Never. That shot was off the chain. Never. No one.
That's a hit.
No one.
That's a hit, boy.
You can quote me on this. Mbogazi, holding midfielder in the next 10 years.
Nah, because welcome back home, boy.
Done.
Welcome back home, boy.
What a strike. That's sending
That's
him
a
to
hit.
England. No, it's sending him to England. That goal is sending him to England.
And that guy, Bruce told him that you shouldn't have signed now. Sign after the World Cup. Everyone will want you.
Dog.
Nah, that's a hit.
Yeah. No,
And now we must be paid. Boy, we didn't use the
never.
next 5 minutes.
Never, dog.
Dango.
No, he's going straight. Keep on relax. All our players are at the back. We only have 2 people. Hey, Anyways. No,
Away. Switch.
No,
Oh!
You can't.
Oh, who is that? Who's that? Foul him. Yeah, you have to foul him. You had to foul him. I'm not even mad. You had to foul him.
Cameraman, zoom in. No, man. Zoom into the person that lost the ball.
Yeah.
I want to see. Ish. I don't want to see.
That's tough. It's tough because Adams had a good game.
I don't want to see.
That's tough, yeah.
No, I think.
No, it wasn't Adams.
It wasn't Adams.
Who's lost the ball then? Zwane has actually done so good here, boy.
Zwane.
Another top of the shoulder. Ta!
Ziakale Cape Town Stadium. 1 Bafana Bafana. 1 Panama. 66 minutes in. Hey, bro, what a free kick team of Papi. Too much. Hey. Yeah, no. We actually needed that one, bro. Let's see what's going to happen.
I think it was Maseko that lost that ball. I can't see it any other way.
Blame the substitute as well.
Let's work, boys.
Possibly it wasn't. But I'm telling you, Kev, the way the boys are playing in terms of the system, I believe in Hugo Bross's system, bro. There's nothing I worry about when the boys have the ball, when they don't have the ball. And I'm growing in confidence in terms of the caliber of teams. If we're able to come back after conceding against Panama with a strike like that, the way we've been playing in the last 2 AFCONs as well, no, the boys are cooking, bro.
Can I tell you what my worry is?
Talk to me.
I hear you. Okay, without the ball, I get it. We look okay. Yes.
Evidence, you want to break your knee before
relax. No, but my problem is that, or my worry is that we don't score enough goals, bro.
100%.
And the goals that we scored, like that kind of goal, like look at the goal that we scored. That's
give that man a red card, not even a yellow. That's so disrespectful.
My problem is that goal that we just scored now, it's not a goal that you can rely on weekly. I want to see patterns of play, like I want to see strikers and forwards and wingers and number 10s getting into those positions. The only reason this man shot like this is because we are losing.
100%.
Otherwise, I'm telling you, he doesn't go that high up the field. And remember what I told you, we must play higher. Because he does do it often.
He does, and sorry to cut you off, the only reason I disagree with that is because if you look at how these guys played in the first half and how they were building from the midfield, and now they are bringing in people that are going to come sit. Like Umukone and Sitole, they're the same player. Mbata is similar to Sitole. They don't run. They don't do box to box duties.
Yeah, they're more destroyers.
Yeah, they're destroyers. They're not like your Adams.
Yeah.
So you want to feed Adams the ball because he understands how to carry the ball in those positions. Now you will see a lot of the wings doing the work. So Umbogazi will have that opportunity, bro, to press forward. Essentially how you want them to play. You will see a lot of them in the last 20 minutes or so, bro. So you might just get another strike from Umbogazi. They must just let him take free kicks like Carlos, this guy, bro.
No, honestly. Oh, touch boy.
This is the only thing that I have a bit of an issue with. If the players around him are not reading what he's doing on it. TLB, never. Yeah, bro. I won't lie. Matches against Panama have been entertaining. Very frustrating, but at least we are able to score goals. Not enough, but we are scoring, bro.
Flick boy. Oh, you see that, and that's where evidence is good.
Yeah, Zwane didn't read that one. Maseko wants that. Now let's see Chilpi. I want to know him. Wait.
He's gonna kick him.
Never. Chilpi doesn't cap up well. It's hard. It's hard to, like, one-on-one, it's very hard to go past this guy, bro. He's quick, he's scary.
He's so strong, man.
He's a rugby player, this boy.
Leaves.
I don't understand how this man plays 90 minutes. He doesn't do anything for me.
Man.
Moody. And it's not a bad thing. Like, he's quiet. Like, his channel, no one tends to try him.
Yeah.
And
He overlaps. He reads the game well. He overlaps. His positioning is good.
So when I say
like him.
When I say he doesn't do anything for me, like he's so clean, dog. Like we don't have issues.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's not loud. Yeah, he's not loud.
Yeah, it's myself. Unless it's him diving in the box by himself, doing crazy things.
No, I hear you.
He's the cleanest left back I think we've
No,
had.
I hear you. That's
that
foot is high, man.
Yeah, it's too high, bro.
That foot is high, man.
Oh,
but that was too nice.
There's so much disrespect in that Vala, dog.
I'm sure the crowd went crazy. Eh?
But that's the problem with South African fans. We love the flair. We don't care about the result, bro.
No, we care about the result. Ew.
What a turn. See, this one we need to keep quiet and watch because we
he doesn't have the talent.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
He doesn't have the talent.
Oh, so Runani. Runani scores. Who?
Ganacho.
What's with you in this Ganacho video?
Chief.
What did the young man do to you?
He knows what he did. It's best luck. He knows what he did.
Okay, 72 minutes into the match.
I'm a Ganacho hater before I'm a football fan.
Well, I continue hating on the young man. He's going to be hitting bicycle kicks again very soon for Chelsea. But 72 minutes in, and it's still 1-1. I'm not too sure why they're doing this at the back. I'm trying to give an update and they're scaring me, these guys.
Sure way.
Switch. Danko. Yeah, you see, this is one criticism I have for...
Let's go.
This thing of building from the back, bro.
Keep going.
Move down, man.
Keep the ball coming. So
that's the toilet, dog. He's not a creative midfielder.
That's the toilet, dog.
That's why every time I see him play, like you can't put him over Umbata. There's no ways, bro.
This is football of the highest order, Chief.
Yeah, but they're not gonna finish. No, they weren't, bro. Did you see how fast Panama got into the defensive spaces? They were too quick. Not that I don't believe the boys could score. Zakai. See, it's a corner now for Bafana Bafana, 73 minutes in. Assessment of the game? On your side? Boys are
Very entertaining game. Very entertaining game.
The boys are cooking.
Where's TLB?
He's there.
Let's
He's
hit it again.
the ball. He's a police in Shire. He heard me. Yeah, no. They brought this guy in at the right time. It's a... Oh, evidence!
And that's what evidence can give you.
Bro. That was beautiful.
And you see how Apollos is direct. He doesn't waste time. From any angle, he whips it in.
But you know your boy would have tried to trap that with this chest.
Foster.
We are forced. But I love him as a striker, bro. I just wish in Hugo Boss's mind there's an operation where he can have both of them, bro, playing in one match. I just want to see something. Foster and evidence, bro. Because the system works. See,
I think this game is important for evidence because the amount of pressure.
Mbogazi is not playing, boy. While he's playing.
These guys, they want to go for the win, boss.
You playing, bro. When you are playing. So what's this thing that we are seeing here? SAPC, what are they cooking here? Total fan energy, 145,000. Is that the engagement? We just see things.
I worry about our defending from pieces.
Nah, far from that, bro.
You reckon?
Yeah, this is the first time, I think, in the last two editions of AFCON, have been the first few times where I'm like, okay, you know what, we've got tall enough defenders, we've got strong enough defenders. Maybe the only thing that we would need to take care of the force on
him, there's literally no marking.
but nah.
They've scored from a corner.
Well, it wasn't necessarily a corner, but yeah. Hey, it's time, guys. Bafana won.
Now they're dancing.
Panama.
They're dancing in our field, dog.
Yeah, no.
These guys are dancing on our field.
When is their flight back to Panama? Because if they win this match, they're gonna have fun. Abahambi, long street. Hey, by your time, I went dog. Hey, I don't know what happened there.
But we never mark from corners, so that's my thing.
Yes, they scored from a corner, but initially it's just lapse in concentration, bro. So, yo, is there a way back, bro? 15 minutes left. Oh, yeah, no. You know what the headlines are gonna read? Would this have happened if Sipo Chain was the keeper that came on?
I'll be there.
But you see what I was saying about...
But the marking was horrible, we need to be honest.
Outside of that, but if Roman wasn't goal...
Yeah, we still concede that.
We don't concede because I think he commands the defense better.
Yeah, I think, Actually, I think you're right.
Both these goals...
I think that ball to the back post, that guy wouldn't have been alone if Williams was there. He would have demanded someone mark that guy.
Mark that guy. And it's things like that. That's why I say, from experience, bro, you also tend to understand. We don't know what type of exercises this goalkeeper did in his spare time. Did he watch matches around how these guys take corners and so forth? Ronan has spoken about how much time and energy he puts into these things. He watches previous tapes and stuff. Does this guy do the same thing? We don't know.
Was he even expecting to play, is my question.
Amen.
Because I wouldn't do that if I'm not expecting to play. Imagine how many games. I think we're setting up another Mbogazili rocket. No! Thank you, evidence.
His first touch today is on point.
Ref.
And they're gonna give him a yellow.
It's literally it's the guy's first tackle. And it's 50-50.
Sitola's got bad luck. Even in matches where I don't think he should be getting a yellow card, he ends up getting booked, bro. Is he that much of a dirty player? Let's see. Yo. Okay. No comment. Yeah, no, look, our goalkeeper's poor, dog. I think
that's actually poor goalkeeping.
Yes, that's what I was like. There's no ways, bro. I can't blame the defenders of that.
That is actually poor goalkeeping.
Okros, at least he parries that out, bro. I really think he parries that out. Hey, but I guess it's number 30 versus number 63, Chief. It's the lapse in concentration that make them a bit better than us. 1 South Africa, 2 Panama.
10 minutes left. You think you can do something?
Butatabana. Look, man. You know the way Apollos had Skimsa Imo, bro. I really thought you see how this guy looks right now with the captain's armband.
That's how you feel.
That's how I feel. I really thought it would be 2-1 before these guys even catch up.
Oh, yeah.
It's bad, bro. Everyone is dejected. And you can tell these people are not people that will buy tickets, Kevin. So how many tickets were given out for free?
This is...
We can't speak about what Panama's doing to us now, so let's try and speak about other things. It's tough, bro. These guys are still attacking us. Offside. But to answer your question, I think we manage a 2-2. If we come back and we win, Apollos has to be the one that's the match winner. But yeah, that's in a universe where we shall see if it will actually pan out, because it's not looking good, bro. We're the better team, but we are losing. Make it make sense, bro.
Nah, I've got a lot to say, Chief.
Talk to me.
I'm not happy with the way we marked at that corner. I don't like the way the keeper hasn't come out and commanded the box there for that low cross. Look, it's a good ball in, but keeper has to do better there.
Still keeper's ball. I was about to say.
Chain would have saved it.
Blindfolded.
Sure. Sure.
Yo, I know the guy. He's one of our best right backs. And who lost the ball now? Who was that?
It's that lonely guy, Dr. Acop.
Oh my goodness me, bro. But he's had a good game.
It's Mr. Lonely, Doc.
Oh God. but he's had a good game. Don't do that.
We've considered 2 goals, dog.
But it's not his fault.
Nah, he's had a solid game, but
how don't these guys have a red card?
It's a guy XP now, dog. They're just slowing, they're just breaking us down, dog.
And they're gonna bring on people.
Every attack, they're just breaking it down, boy. It's a XP, dog.
And this coach told us, you're telling us that you had other people in mind. You just didn't have the 5 million bonds. Nah, but bro, I still believe that, you know what, as much as that we are behind, it's still a building exercise. If the boys actually won both these matches, they would have gotten big hits.
Yeah, but now if we don't win any of the 2,
then it just shows that we need to do work. It does not mean that they were...
We are still working. We're 72 days away from the World Cup.
Yeah, you work even in the World Cup, bro. We've seen more Spain and so forth have tough times.
Yeah, we've seen them lose their opening game.
And then go on and win the World Cup. You are forever building, bro. You are forever building, and with what has been built, I think the team is strong enough to not get knocked out in the group stages. It's just us also seeing right now that they don't do well under pressure, South Africa. Because, they are hitting us on the counter. Apollos has come on and he's been actually immobile here on the left. He's left Umotiwa to do most of the work by himself.
Pass the ball.
He knows when I will turn, bro. But you see, evidence is also...
Sure.
But that's the wrong pass. Zwane is not the one that's supposed to be running for that ball. Evidence is supposed to drift off into that space. He was too central, though. Like, the run that he was making was the incorrect run.
How old is Zwane, bro?
35? 36, I think he's like 2 years older than us. No, but like, 35, 36. He's a veteran, bro. That man can play until he's 40. Let me also check, let me vet this. I don't want people to say we need a fact checker. And I'm busy making people older than they are. But Utemba's one I know, bro. I think he's a 1989. He's actually, 1989, he's 36.
He's 36?
He's turning 37 this year. In August. And we're old machine, bro. You would never say.
Yeah, you wouldn't. I think we might have just witnessed a red card.
Who was the one? Who did the tackle? Wait, who did the tackle?
I think he's running away.
Is he getting substituted?
No, it wasn't him.
It was him! Oh yeah! That's a red card, boy. And then that is a red card, that one. Yeah, that's why they tried to take him off very quickly. It's a red card, the thing. Hey, they took him off so quickly, boy. Nah, Hugo Bros is the coach. No.
Yeah, but he also ran away. My boy fled the scene of the crime.
Yeah. But also, you also...
Is that talent? You just brought talent.
But yeah. You also need to have a good coach to realize when players are losing their heads and they are going to get red cards. I don't even think that guy has a yellow card today.
Oh God, I did nonsense there.
And he had to leave with something.
My boy said I'm leaving with something.
I'm leaving with something. I'm just saying it, but that was a red card.
Tango.
They mustn't come with that nonsense.
Infield, show. Touch. Show, son.
Ooh. Yeah, I think for the players that have come on, TLP. What is that? Is that a free kick or a corner?
It must be a corner.
I think it's a free kick. He's too strong. He said shoulder to shoulder. Ah! But it's a free kick, I think, if I'm not mistaken. 86 minutes in, 2-1 to Panama against Bafana Bafana. It's a free kick in a very dangerous position. I do not timber this goalkeeper. I do not trust him at all, bro. I don't know. Like, yeah, this is definitely going to backfire on us, bro. We should have just let this man keep chain.
I told you guys.
I'm of the belief that change should also be in the setup, but I still think he's going to take him, especially after this result. There's no way this guy is going to the World Cup. Yeah, he's covered himself in shame. Donna, both goals. Donna, how do you pair really back into play for a striker?
Oh, he's covered himself in that.
You heard what I said, Chief. This is not glory, Donna. What is this?
No, this is
shame,
no, 100%.
Shame. Both goals, Rana.
Let's go and put some petrol in my car.
Done.
Because clearly, because you know, so if Bafana won, they would have dropped the petrol price.
You're still talking about that, Nona. These guys are messing up your betting slip. We all could have been catching Bafana Bafana shares.
Well, it's over. We were getting 7Ks.
Done. There's no ways these guys deserve to win. They're playing nonsense in the last 15 minutes. After a TLP strike like that.
These guys ruined my bet slip, though.
After a goal like that, boy.
Nah, I must go and delete my DM to Truly Palmer.
Oh, they want to attack. Hey, let me keep quiet.
But what would you?
Wait, are these guys calling for a penalty? Who was it, Modibo? Mona, there's no VAR.
I don't want to lie. That to me, that looked like a penalty.
It hit him in the face, bro. So they're saying corner. The Panama players are saying they want a penalty. So yeah, it hit Ocon in the face and then it went onto his hand. That can't be a penalty.
Yeah, that's not a penalty.
Lonely, Mr. Lonely.
Mr. Lonely enough, but he started well, Shane. To be honest, he's had a good game.
Look, I think going into the World Cup, he's definitely put up his hand as a starter.
Starter?
Yeah. It's either for me, the two boys that started in the first match, they are good. So if Mbogazi is unavailable, injured, or needs a rest, I'm comfortable with those two boys starting. But there's one player that I want to see. Usiel. He wasn't even called out.
Yeah.
That guy is
There's too much depth, dog.
There's so much quality.
OCBC?
No.
Oh.
No. I don't know why they called him up. I would have taken Usiel. CBC gives me Sitole vibes. When that man has the ball at his feet, he can't lift his head. He will always play diagonal passes or pass backwards. He's not Mbogazi. Mbogazi can hit those diagonal runs. He can run into space. He is a very careful defender and he's not quick. He's a good defender in terms of one-on-one. You can't go past him. But if you do go past him, he's not quick, bro. You can't recover. PSL, yeah, sure. African Cup of Nations, you can play. Not World Cup, bro.
Fair.
But when you want him there in the squad.
Yeah, you know I ride for all my boys, dog.
When
I ride for all my Buccaneers,
you're
dog.
a real Buccaneer, dog. Me, I'm a hater. We are one good players, bro.
4 minutes, boys. 4 minutes of extra time for you guys to save something, dog. Even if it's not my bet slip, at least some face.
Nah, I think we ran out of energy. Even with our substitutes, I don't see us doing anything industrial. We won't concede, but you can tell that these guys, they've learnt us from the first match as well. Nah, never. Never.
Nah, he's dreaming.
Never. Unlucky there. And you know that's a free kick. That's actually a yellow card. If the referee stops that.
Full on press.
The boys are dirty now. And this, why is he pushing more evidence? You know, Sitole, man.
This other guys keep the ball away to his time.
This guy might get out of card, eh?
Hey,
what is he doing now? Okay,
that's not good.
No, but that wasn't actually a bad foul. I thought it was worse. I thought his foot was up. But yeah, the Mudiba one is a dirty player sometimes. Yeah. Hey. So, Kev.
Hi. This is upsetting, dog.
Let's do.
This is upsetting.
An honest review of this match, bro. The boys didn't play well for me. I just think, based off what I was saying at the beginning of this, Waggies and match along, is that the only way we lose these matches, bro, is if we make mistakes at the back. And both those goals were untidy goals. We weren't outplayed, we made mistakes. South African fashion.
My man, we scored one goal again, bro. We're not scoring enough.
But whose fault is that?
It's the coach has left a goal scorer there.
Chief, you can't say it like that as if Ulal Foster did not have opportunities where he could have created one-on-one chances for him. We can't behave as if we will always have opportunities. So when we have them and the guy that is interested to score doesn't score, it does not mean that the team did not play badly, bro, or the team played badly.
I just don't think we created enough goal-scoring opportunities.
Yeah, the guy that got injured got a yellow card.
I think probably for the same.
Hey, there's a lot happening in this match.
Come boys, everyone has to step now. It's a friendly, it doesn't matter. 2-1, 3-1 is the same. You may as well commit, yeah. That's what I want to see. Hey, they're still playing.
Oh.
Hey, these guys are still playing.
When you think these guys came to just do the numbers?
Hey.
Panama's not here to just fill up the numbers, bro. They're ranking, they are going up.
Sure, boy. You have to release the ball, Jaya. Can't pass like
Good.
Everyone has to go, including the keeper.
Give them the advantage, and now this is the only way.
Everybody has to go, including the keeper.
Yeah, this is the only way this keeper redeems himself and makes it into the World Cup squad if he scores a bicycle kick. Because why do we want him up there? I want him in goals. He's done enough damage.
Everybody must go, including the keeper. Keeper hasn't come.
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't really reflect how the boys played, bro. It's the last opportunity. Let's see. Boys are offside.
Linesman!
No, he's right. Boys are offside. I could see it from here, bro. We're just done. Yo. Yeah, nah. Boys are tired, bro. Like, that's my only criticism of Hugo Bruce. I don't think it was a good decision to keep the bulk of the first team that you started with in the previous match. Outside of tired legs, you don't think that coach has already understood how you guys are playing or the type of players that you are playing within that match? But yeah, the final whistle, South Africa 1, Panama 2. We can't complain and say, hey, we want Brazil. It's fully Panama. Even with the TOP strike, bro. TOP sleep, boy.
It's over, dog.
It's chai.
It's chai.
Okay. Look at the boys fighting. Sitole is always trying to fight someone, dog. Dog. What a match. But nonetheless, bro, there's nothing else that we can do about it. We can cry all we want. The match is done now. I think it was still a good showing from the boys. I still believe in what Hugo Bruce is trying to build. I just think that there were certain players that have been left out that should have made the team. And I think that would have made things a bit different for us. If we had your Reynas, I see Reynas putting 2 goals away.
They've created more shots on target than us.
No, 100%.
And actually more shots overall.
Yeah, but that was in the last 5 minutes, you saw. Because when the guys came on, we started...
But that makes things even worse, because they don't have to. So they've created more than us when they've... We're not creative enough. The system actually doesn't work.
No, the system works, bro. These guys started making, counter-attacks. And this happened during the period where players are still adjusting as they're coming on in the second half. So those things...
So the changes were done at the wrong time?
No, the changes were done at the right time. It's just unfortunate that we weren't able to come back and score. It's unfortunate, bro. These things...
You can't keep saying it's unfortunate. You can't keep saying it's unfortunate. Every single time. But we never... When last did we score like 2 goals in a game?
My man, if you do not have the quality to score 2 games in a match, there's the problem. It's the striking position. If you look at the players that came on, you were excited when Apollos came on. He did.
I was excited when Apollos came on.
He did the things for the first 10-15 minutes because he's also trying to adjust. The people, the players for Panama also trying to adjust to how he's going to come on and conduct himself. But they started to see that he was leaving most of the whole for Mutiba. Mutiba had to take on 2 players most of the time after Apollos came on because they were chasing the game. So you leave gaps, bro. When you come on in the second half, a lot can happen. Unfortunately, we ended up losing. But it's just lapse in concentration. The type of goals they scored, bro, they were bad. And those counters goals on target, they weren't great. Yeah, Sliwe. But nonetheless, bro, I'm still excited with how the boys played overall and understanding what the coach is trying to get across. But you are clearly unhappy, bro.
I'm unhappy, man. It's underwhelming again for me. Like we do the big build up and we're excited and it's World Cup here and release the poster boys, we're in number 10 for Bafana Bafana, And then for me it's just I don't see us playing with enough urgency till we concede. And it's like I said to you, like you asked me when do you think we'll ever play with 2 strikers? It's always when we chase it again. And I'm not saying let's play with 2 strikers, but I'm saying let's play with some urgency.
Sure.
Let's play with a quicker tempo. Let's build up play a little bit quicker.
But who's the issue, bro? Because if you watch the first half,
I don't think the system. I think we don't dominate the ball enough to play with such wide wingers. Our wingers have to invert, and they have to then come and score goals instead of always running to the byline and cutting balls across the box. No one even by the time we cut the ball across the box, we've only got really so far from the final ball. Mugwena's running from the halfway line to get to the end of the ball that's been cut at the edge of the box. He never reaches it.
But that's because
the wingers must
number 9.
The wingers must play in. He's occupying space in the small box at the penalty spot. Our wingers must actually invert and be outside forwards or inside forwards and not be wingers. They should actually play in on the field. They should actually play in tighter spaces. They shouldn't be playing so far wide.
No, I hear you.
Because we're not creating. They're not. And they should play like that if we start evidence. Then we can cross the ball into the box.
Sure. Look
for a header. But Lyle is not a great aerial threat.
So
just play with inverted wingers.
So you see where you're taking the conversation, and that was going to be my question. And it goes back to, should Lyle Foster have started, or you bring on evidence as a starter for that type of formation that was given out in the first half, and you've essentially just answered me. I agree. Yeah. I think with the starting lineup that we have in the first half, bro, you start evidence because it's the team is structured towards how he plays.
You know what's going to happen now? He's not going to change his ways, Bruce. You know how stubborn he is. He's not going to drop Lyle Foster.
As you should.
The best thing that can happen for South Africa now is for Lyle to get injured.
You're right.
100%. The best thing that can happen now is for Lyle to get injured. So that we are forced 100%.
Reynolds finishing top goal scorer doesn't give him a shot.
That's what I'm saying. It's the only way that we get someone else in. Because this is, it's not good enough, man. And I think Foster he feels that, you know what a striker does when they're not scoring goals? They start to say, where else can I contribute? He's running deep. He's helping defend. He's chasing CDMs all the way to the halfway line to put in a shift to show that, okay, I'm still running. But then when we win the ball on the halfway line, and the counter-attack starts, and then really wins the ball and turns it over and plays a through ball, he's not quick enough, or he doesn't have the energy, or he's tired to get to the end of it. It's not, I don't think that's the way we're supposed to play.
So, with that being said, I don't think it's a system problem, I think it's a player problem. I think the system does not fit some of the players that he favors.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
So, yes, you can like Lyle Foster, but is he the best fit for the position that needs to be filled? So a player like Reynolds, bro, in the formation that was played in the first half, that man is grabbing a hat-trick, bro. With how Panama was defending in the first half, all Reynolds is at least bagging a hat-trick, bro. Those opportunities, someone is not even supposed to be even being in those positions, because those are spaces that Ulal is supposed to be occupying.
One thing's for certain, and that's that when it comes to the game quality, we definitely competed, and Panama were definitely here for a game. You could see from the beginning that these guys they're here for a game. They're taking it seriously.
Both games, bro.
One thing that I will take away from it is that we still don't score goals. I'm talking about, I don't remember a save that the keepers made that I'm like, that's a great save. I don't remember us peppering the keeper with shots. Maybe nothing's hit the post. Not once will we go, ooh, like it's just missed by a. We don't create enough. It's all this pretty intricate.
The evidence opportunity with the.
No, we're clutching at straws. Right? He's done a flick on header from
the D line.
further than the penalty spot.
From the D line.
We're really clutching at straws. Like it was nice to see. But that's because we were starving already. Yeah, he's smiling ear to ear.
Told you.
Because his preparation is going well.
Yeah.
2 goals because it's difficult, because you must remember that these guys are far from home. So there's all that stuff, like how do you keep the guys motivated? How do you keep the guys distracted from missing their families and all that kind of stuff?
Man, you can't miss your family in South Africa. We've got the best country in the world. No, man.
These guys are.
You forget you have a family if you stay in South Africa for too long.
These guys love their families, dog.
What are you talking about? There's a whole hashtag saying they found us.
Yeah, true.
They love South Africa.
True.
That's why they can come here and do the things that they're doing to us. But I hear you jokes aside in terms of his preparations going well. To be honest, I also saw it coming, bro. I was like, it's not a good idea to play these guys twice. I think we should have just taken that draw, the first draw, and played maybe an African team. We would have kicked and screamed, but if we got like a 6-0, we'd be happy.
Yeah. Because this is not good enough. This is not good enough. Even in terms of confidence, like, I'm looking at the thing and I'm saying...
Confidence-wise, yes, definitely not good enough.
I'm looking at the team and I'm saying, where are the goals going to come from?
Nah, bro.
You expect TLB to always find space like that and hit the ball from 40 yards in games to go through.
No, you know what it says.
What's our expectation for the World Cup?
You know what it says for me. I think with you posing that question, it also makes me realize that you were right in terms of not starting Morel. I think we start our policy in the World Cup, we definitely get goals there. We start a Foster with the right support on the right, he can also bang in some goals. The issue that I have is on our right. Who comes on to play without Paulus on the wings? Do you now shift Reader back to the right side and allow the boys to cook? Or do you keep him in that number 10 role who do you shift off to the right? Because I think that's where the biggest issue is. We don't have an issue on the right back position, but who complements who down on the right side? I think that's where we struggle. Unless we do that thing where you spoke about inverting the wingers and then you play Apollos on the right and then maybe Rilo on the left, but he comes in like not a false nine. Maybe him and Tembazwane will rotate that space, but it's tricky, bro. I honestly don't know. Like, I'm not disappointed in the loss, if I'm being honest.
I am. I won't lie.
We always want to win. Ne?
Yeah.
But when you are watching the boys and you are watching how they're playing and the manner that they are losing in, I can take this type of loss, bro. But we used to get clapped. You need to understand, Bafana Bafana comes from a position where we wouldn't even compete with teams we've never heard before. I'm sure we've played with Honduras and they've done damage to us. But we're in a position where we are still building. Closing notes, do you think we're building in the right direction or we need more time?
I think the base is there, but we're not where we should be. Or we're not where I want us to be. Or we're not where we thought we were.
For you,
But the base is there. Defense, goalkeeping situation, I'm happy with.
sure.
Defenders, I'm happy with.
Goalkeeper.
Midfielders is a 6.5 out of 10. Definitely not a 7 because they also don't create enough. And then in terms of the forwards, I'm talking about the wingers and the strikers. Someone has to wake up. They have to catch a wake up and be more creative.
No, just bring on Rainers. Just call up.
Every single. Did you ever see anyone cutting and shoot from good angles?
Only when Apollos came on and he tried, but his angle wasn't the greatest.
I never saw a cross, so no, I'm not. But yeah, in closing, I'm not happy, to be honest.
Look, I think overall we agree with each other that we are not where we should be, but there's definitely something that we can build towards. For me, I believe that there are certain call-ups that he shot himself in the foot. Hugo Cruz, where you could have called up Ramos, you could have called up Chain. This was the perfect match to actually give those type of players a run to see, are you actually worthy to go to the World Cup? Yes, we've got issues with all these things, but we are here, chief. We've got a draw and we've got a loss. It's not the best result, but in terms of structure, we are going somewhere. But we shall see, though. We're almost at the World Cup, and yeah, this is SpyTwo podcast signing out. It's not the result we want, but we continue.